Hello, my name is Yana. This is a daily vlog. I have a busy day ahead of me, and I woke up really early, so I feel a little bit not there. And I have a lot to do, a little bit of admin, and then a lot, like a lot of paid freelance work that needs to be done. And I'm not sure if I can manage it all today. I'll see what I can do. And on top of that, I need to make sure that I don't give up on my own things, and I make a list of all the things that I need to do till the end of December to feel like I've accomplished something meaningful. And that's my one task for today. It would also be great if I could trim my dog's nails. That's never fun, but it should get done. And I think that Monday is a perfect day to do something like this. Прости. I'm back. I was working all day mostly. I didn't get done all the things that I thought I should, but I did a lot of the things, and now it's too late to work, so I should work on my own stuff. I'm using a different planning system now. I found it on YouTube and I'm trying it out. It's called Cyclic Planning. I'm going to link it downstairs if you're interested, but basically it's just a planning system that divides the year into 4 quarters. Each quarter is 13 weeks, and instead of months, she uses cycles, and a cycle is 4 weeks instead of a month. So this way, every cycle starts on a Monday, and every quarter has the same amount of weeks, and each cycle has the same amount of weeks. So it's good for kind of planning recurrent things and things like that. I'm trying it out. So let me turn you around and show you what I'm doing. Here's what I have going on. It's called cyclic planning because it looks like this. I copied it from the video that I mentioned. Like every cycle starts on a Monday, even if it's not the first of the month, because every cycle has 4 weeks, and it just gives a better overview of what's going on and how many days I have in a quarter, and it kind of makes me plan more realistically. And this is where my goals for the quarter are going, I suppose. But I think that I need to make plans for the month. And I like this spread very much. I also copied it from the video, and it gives me an idea of each day in the quarter, and I can cross things off if I'm busy or going somewhere, but it's really interesting interpretation. I can just very easily see how time goes by. I'm not sure I'm going to use this spread, but I was just fascinated to make it because I think it's a good representation of time. And here's a plan. I have my 4 cycles of the quarter, and have some plans for the cycle and some plans for each week. And this way, when I'm planning my week, I can see what I have. In order to make this happen, I need to do all those things. And I have planned here 3 sewing patterns. I need to do some cleaning. I need to make a logo for a friend that I promised a long time ago, and it's just sitting on my desktop on my computer and it's not finished. I'm going to try and create like a community in social media in order to kind of try and sell stuff. And also, I have just quickly right now made a plan. So I need a business plan, finish a logo, 3 sewing patterns, and I'm working currently on hand quilting a big green quilt, and I would like to finish it by the end of the year. It takes longer than I anticipated, which I should have anticipated, but anyway. I also want to finish the EPP quilt, but I'm not sure that I'm going to manage doing both. So I need to think about that, because I could take a break from this one and quickly make this one, but I actually don't want to do a simple grid. I wanted to make something fancy, so maybe I shouldn't hurry. Should just give it the time that it needs. I also want to finish office walls in the renovations that I'm doing, and I want to give the house a good clean, top to bottom. I think that it's manageable doing that in a month if I don't fall off. You see, what happened is I was thinking about, like, I should make this plan, and I just wrote it on a piece of paper in about 3 minutes, and I think I'm done. I just need to transfer it more neatly into the thing, but I don't think I can do anything else. And one of the points in the plan is make a plan. I think that's cheating, but I'll do that on a different day, because small steps. I already have, I think, all the things that I need, that I can manage this week. I don't think that I can do any more. So everything that's not in here goes into everything that's not already in here is going to go like further down the month. And speaking of the big green quilt, I'm working on it little by little. Before bed, I'm trying to do a little bit of work at a time, unless I get distracted by a shiny new cute thing that I want to work on, then I'm working on that thing. But for now, I think I'm going to edit this video right now, and if I have time, I'm going to work on a quilt. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what tomorrow's plan is. I actually have another notebook. You know, for the longest time I was telling myself that I'm not allowed to buy any notebooks, but recently I have kind of relaxed this rule, and I have been trying out some different planners. And yeah, for tomorrow I have a little bit of decluttering planned. Decluttering, planning, and maybe working on a sewing pattern. But in fact, I have a lot of work, so maybe I won't get to making a sewing pattern. I should make it a priority. Anyway, bye. See you tomorrow.